Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, KPX.
Welcome back.
I'm Adam, and over there...
This is Casino.
Yes. Casino is back. I am back. Why? Well, we got some great feedback, constructive criticism, critique, however you want to put it. Instructions from our last video. Also, if you want to put it that way, we got a gauntlet. We got a challenge. So...
We were told that Stray Kids have invented their own genre.
Yes.
And we are here to see if that is true.
Yeah. So we got a challenge from a comment. Thank you for commenting, by the way, about, we should listen more songs about them. We should listen to the discography, and we should really have more, that would flesh out our opinion. Because we did, well, I wouldn't be candid. We didn't talk any bad or pretty negativity that much about them, but we had...
Oh, we loved that song.
Yeah, we loved that song.
We loved God's Menu.
Right. So I brought up something about, they have a formula, they do kind of that, I'm, saying maybe a cookie cutter idea, what JYP did or something like that. And so what? Well, if I say something like that, I expect some people to say no or something like that. Okay? So here we are.
And we're not going to talk about the songs we picked or what we listened to yet, but I'm going to say an observation I saw when I was listening to the discography. And the first thing I saw is they released 3 albums or 4 albums in a year in a 12-month span. And to Adam's credit, it is very hard to do that without a formula. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying that there definitely is a formula. We're going to find that out.
Yes.
But it is very hard to do that without a formula.
Yeah. It's like clockwork, like machine work, right? To spit it out.
Yep.
So just a little more background. So since that video, I have been listening to Stray Kids a lot.
Both of us.
That's just one way to say it. A lot. I've been just playing them, and that kind of stuff. I have a list of some songs I really liked, some of them bad I don't like, and of course my preconceptions from before and stuff like that. And yeah. So
and I have less preconceptions, other than the fact that I'm historically, as you guys can tell by the title, not a K-pop fan. But I think we've compiled a set of tracks that'll give us a diverse and honest to what we really believe as an opinion.
Yeah.
While also trying to represent the very long time frame of this band of 3 years, and get the different style for each album, because they're each a little different. So we picked a song from each album.
Yes. So basically, we're going to go through one song from each album, because we just cannot go through whole discography. There's just not enough bandwidth in the world for that. So
if we pick the wrong one and you feel that's why our opinion is wrong, we will react to the song you tell us to.
Yes. Let us know. Hey, Adam Casino, you missed this one off Max's or whatever the album was called. You missed it. That one was it. Hey, we'll listen to it. We'll hear it to it. We'll give it another chance. Not a problem. So we listened to a lot, and we picked out these songs. And yeah, we're going to give our opinions of it. Let's give it a listen to, and then we'll give an opinion. Sounds good, Casino?
Let's go.
All right. So the first one is off their first album. And as you see on screen, it says Phobia. Well, maybe you're blocking a little bit, but still. Phobia. So anyway, let's just get into it, and then we'll have an opinion right afterwards. All right. 3, 2, 1.
떨리는 하늘 마주할 이 모습 오늘은 더 가까워질 수 있을까 근실이 불안해 멀어질까봐 이건 진짜 내가 아닌데 머릿속은 늘 복잡해 딴 생각은 벅차나 못해 Don't know why I'm like this 아닌 척해도 심장 터질 것 같이 망설이지 말라고 말해도 소용없어 네 앞에만 있으면 I'm stuck with the phobia 난 너와 계속 함께하고 싶은데 I'm stuck with the phobia I can't go 내가 있는 곳에 다가갈 수 없어 왜 이러는지요 나도 모르겠어
That's my voice.
순간이 다가와 너를 잊게 할 생각에 이제는 조금 즐겨 이 벌레 Don't know why I'm like this 쿨한 척해도 심장 터질 것 같이 뛰는데 Stay with me 다 눈 망설이지 말라고 말해도 소용없어 네 앞에만 있으면 I'm stuck with the phobia hey. 난 너와 계속 함께하고 싶은데 I'm stuck with the phobia hey. I can't go 내 네가 있는 곳에 다가갈 수 없어 왜 이러는지요 나도 모르겠어 갇혀버렸어 너 I'm phobia 널 만나는 시간이 점점 다가와 떨린다 떨린다 함성이 크게 울려 in my head 더 잘할 수 있다고 당당하게 소리쳐 기회는 잘 알잖아 단 한 번뿐인 걸 I do anything for you 네가 날 믿을 수 있게 I'm stuck with the phobia 난 너와 계속 함께하고 싶은데
Did One Republic write this song?
Production by Timberland.
다가갈 수 없어
Timberlake produced by Timberland.
나도 모르겠어 갇혀버렸어 너 I'm phobia
Weesh. Woohoo. All right. That was Phobia. Gotcha. So,
I say we start with two things.
okay, let's go.
One, we have to acknowledge whether or not this song fit what we declared as the formula of Stray Kids.
Okay.
And that formula is the formula that I believe the next song is going to fit, and the song that we started with, which is God's Menu, fits. We just have to say this does not. This does not fit the formula.
No.
This is a pop song.
Yep.
If you put this in English, this is a top 40 American radio pop song.
Yeah,
This-
Billboard
in
40,
every
yeah.
language, no matter what language you put this in, this is a top
Yep.
40 pop song in that country. I fuck with it.
It's good. I can't deny
I
it.
like-
It's
The production's got a little bit of like I don't want to say 16-bit or 8-bit, but there's the influence of it. It reminds me of I don't know if you ever heard of Unicorn Kid.
yes. You showed me number 4 a long time ago, though.
It reminds me of Unicorn Kid a little bit. Some of the lines in the background on the synth.
Okay.
It literally sounded like an American pop song. The singing's the attraction. Then you have a feature that's a rap, and then it goes back to the singing. You have this like the bridge. The bridge was maybe the only part I wasn't a fan of. I felt forced because we needed a bridge. Every pop song does this to an extent, guys. This is not a knock on Stray Kids. It's
Yes.
part of the pop formula. It's also, you can go across genres, metal needing breakdowns, rock needing, bridges or solos. Sometimes it just doesn't need to be there, but it's there.
yeah.
I fuck with it. That's a good song.
Yeah. I echo pretty much the same idea. I heard that first time. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
you know what's coming, but like, it's good. Like, it's a very friendly radio song, and it's good pop. Yeah.
I can't
Good
believe
stuff.
this doesn't have a music video.
I mean, I would like to see a music video for this. I mean, oh man. I mean,
This was their first album though, right? So I guess they didn't want to go too crazy. They put it on
Yeah.
God's Menu.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of tracks.
God's
right?
Menu.
Yeah.
God's Menu's a bop too. Let's not make
that's-
a mistake here.
Yeah, that's still my favorite about them. But yeah, this one.
Yeah,
this one
and
makes-
it's more different than this is from pop as a whole. So fair
Yes.
play. You actually made the right call giving God's Menu the video if you're only going to have one.
Yeah, I mean, God's Menu. Yeah, I think they did do
8.5.
another one, but yeah, 8.5. Yeah,
8.5 out of 13.
Okay, I can agree with you. It's definitely above average, and yeah, it's pretty good. I could listen to it over again. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I will agree with you about the bridge part. That was probably my least favorite part, but
Yeah.
that's not unusual for pop. All right, so that was Phobia, everyone. So let's go. So now on to the next one. We got Thunderous, people. Thunderous. I mentioned it. In
This
the first
this is
video.
a music video, right? Yes. Okay.
Yes,
cool.
this is we're doing the music video, of course. So anyway, I mentioned this before, but for if you haven't heard it, you're in for a treat. But anyway, let's watch this.
I've heard this song, but haven't seen the video.
Okay.
소리를 지르는 내가 창빈이란 더내 자리는 내가 참더 태도는 폭포하게 되기를 폭주하는 기관총
Changbin again.
허리케인이 뒤집어진 우산 잔소리꾼의 최후 우리 좋구나 나무꾼은 어서 돌아가시오 여긴 나무랄 데가 없네 납작해질 리 없는 콧대와 핏대와 함께 세운 집대 훨씬 더 웅장하게 되는 경적 소리 악당무리의 뜨거운 비가 돌아온 몸에 번져 소문날
That is a bold hair color, sir.
Yes.
Like the drop.
Boom.
Okay.
아,
이거 자고 귀찮아서 도리도리 말이 너무 많아 자꾸 나서지 좀 마라 Why you mad, why you sad, why you tick 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 I don't ban you 얼레리 걸레리 멋있는 척들이 양진 발끝 조찬도 따라오지 못한 여기는 팬들 들어봐 질투가 정말 쪽으로 지워놓고 버려
I'm liking Felix's hair.
He always has good hair. It's crazy.
My God, that's a meme.
Look at that. I feel.
날이면 날마다 오는 날이 아닌 오늘 소리꾼들이 왔어요 원래 삐딱해 소리는 일단 백 맘에 안 들면 들 때까지 말 대답해 Final warning 당장 back up breath up set up break up how 나란 내 뱉지 퇴 소리꾼 Sorry, I'm dirty
All right, everyone. So that was Thunderous, and it was Thunderous.
Dare I say fits the formula?
I mean, I'm not gonna fight you on that. I mean, that was the formula.
All right,
that's
so
how memes
we're
started.
1 for 2. We're 1 for 2.
All right, we are keeping score, everyone. But
We're holding ourselves accountable. That's what I call it.
Yeah, that is a formula right there. I mean, that's it. Like that's what I expected from Stray Kids. Well, sorry, based off that, what I was saying, the formula and everything. I mean,
Yeah. Good song.
it's good though.
Right.
Like I don't want anyone to misconstrue what we're saying.
Yeah. Look,
Like
if something's working, you keep doing it. You don't fix what's not broken.
yeah.
Right. Now you want to innovate at some point and start to differentiate, right? But at the same time, not everyone could be a freaking Nine Inch Nails where you're making a different genre every album.
Yeah.
Right. Nor does that belong to pop music.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, there is a bottom line they have to make here. JYP is not doing this for
Exactly.
charity or artisticness, right? They're in for profit. So.
Yeah, 1,000%. Not as good as God's Menu.
No, it's not as good as God's Menu, but I do like it. It's a bop. It's one of these things I always like to say. Like it's really hard to keep making these really in your face bops over and over in your face because
Yeah.
one of them is going to be that one, and another one's going to fall a little short, and just little what's it called, ear fatigue, maybe like that kind of thing. But this is not like I'm not saying this is fatiguing. This is a pretty good song. Like this gets you hyped up, and I just love that ending part when what was it? They're lifting up the two guys. They're just,
Yeah,
like,
no,
carrying them.
and the laughing emoji.
Oh, the laughing. This part.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good.
Gene, that was
the video I like better than God's Menu's video.
Oh yeah, this one has a great theme to it with the old Korean kingdom look, and like
Yep.
even the outfits and everything, just like very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the wild brand name dropping on the hat and the
Yes.
suspenders.
I'm telling
and
you,
the Celine shirt.
Givenchy, Celine. Oh,
Yeah, this is a good video.
yeah, there's Thunderous. It's in your face. Yeah, it's good stuff. Ah, yeah. So
my instinct was to give it a 9 out of 13, but I can't.
Okay.
And I can't because I gave Phobia an 8.5, and I like Phobia better than this, so I have to give it an 8.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. 8. Okay. I'll match it with like 8.5 or something like that. I'll match it.
Yeah.
Like I think they serve two different purposes. Like Phobia and this, I would not listen to for the same idea. Like this one, I'm just getting hyped up.
No. Two different genres. And look, let's say here, we have never, and I think even one of your critiques about the band was that they are too good to be in a formula, to be in a meat grinder, as you called it.
Oh yes,
Right.
I will. 100%,
So we have never
yeah.
said that they. We have never said they can't have range. We have never said the artists don't have range.
Nope, we never said that.
This is proof of it. Phobia and this are two completely different genres.
Yeah, and they sound great. Like
And
it's
they
just like
both
Casino
sound
said. You play Phobia on the radio here in English. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. So
Dude, it's a bop. It would be like the song of the summer.
yeah, that's a summer song right there.
Especially since Drake's gone. He's dead.
Don't worry, everyone. A video about Drake may or may not be coming. Wink, wink. So anyway, anything last to say about Thunderous? I think we covered pretty much the basis of it. So
I think we covered Thunderous.
Yeah.
Better than I expected because it fit the formula. Better than I thought it would be because it fit the formula.
Right.
Not as good as God's Menu, which was their first absolute bop.
yeah.
But
Hey, that's a high
What can
bar.
you do?
It's pretty good. Like it's hard. And like,
absolutely high bar.
yeah. So all right, everyone. So this one does fit the formula. But anyway, we have to move on. Next up, what we got? Maniac. Here we go. So we're not gonna say anything. Let's just get into the video and then we'll have a reaction.
Let's go. 정상인 척 다들 힘좀 빼. 짓고 있는 미소들은 새. 락이 풀리면 다 똑같지. 눈은 날 무속여. 문제는 풀렸네. 정신을 간신히 잡채. 눈 한 번 깜빡이고 빼. 다시 세상이 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비. Mashup, mind blow, 정신은 backup. 프로토타입 내 속은 언제나 뺏긴 monster. 유행 같은 친절함은 저리 지나 rotten. 내 통수에다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹여. Hop in, 순진하게만 보다가 크게 다짐. 호의가 계속되면 권리졸라를 toxic. 이러니 돌지, warning.
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac
핑핑 돌아버리겠지.
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지. Maniac 비정상품 속이 정말 Maniac Maniac 다 터진 형실밥처럼
결국 본색이 드러났지
편하지 않은 your life it live is something on yeah. 정상인 척 다들 척좀 빼. 짓고 있는 미소 no pressure. 라크 풀면 다들 똑같지. 눈은 날 못 속여. 내가 걷는 이 거리는 다 지뢰바다. 언제 터질지 모르는 도만 volcano. 전했던 바람도 언제 바꿀지 몰라. 다들 숨긴 채 살아가 like a seal tornado popping.
순진하게만 보다가 그게 닥침 호의가 계속되면 권리줄 아는 toxic 이러니 돌지 warning Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac
핑핑 돌아버리겠지.
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지. Maniac 비정상품 속이 진짜 Maniac Maniac 가득해 두 눈은 lunatic 모든 감각이 날 서있지. 예쁘게 포장한 대로 매번 갖던 언니 흘러가다 보면 결국 드러나겠지. 지금까지 내면의 그 모습이 yeah.
All right, everyone. Are you a maniac?
All right. So that was Maniac.
Yes.
Adam, does it fit the formula before we go any farther?
Okay. Not as tight as the first two. As the God's Menu or the Thunderous, but it kind of does.
I would
Yeah,
agree.
It doesn't fit exactly like compared to those two. Those two really do, but this one.
No, the verses are more melodic.
Yes, I like this bridge actually. The bridge was actually the best part to me.
Yeah, no, the bridge was great.
Yeah,
actually,
the bridge got me
And
going. I was
look,
like, let's go.
I love Felix, and Felix has a major part in the chorus,
He's
right? So
Maniac.
So I'm a fan of that. I liked the melodies in the verses. Maybe we can't count this as fitting the formula. I think we're 1 for 3 now.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like I said, it is in a formula. Like it's like what is it? It's a hard beat. It's a hard bop kind of thing. But I don't think it fits directly like Thunderous or even the God's Menu or something. So
Yeah, God's Menu and Thunderous are genetically related to each other.
yes,
But like father son level genetic relation.
yeah, that kind of thing. So for Maniac, I'm gonna say this. It's all right. It's not my favorite song by them. It's not even like I don't think I would play this over and over, but it is catchy. So like that kind of thing.
Yep.
Right, no doubt about it. So
Yeah, look, it's not as good as God's Menu. It's not as good as Phobia. It's not as good as. You know what? I'll play it equal with Thunderous. I'll give it an 8 out of 13.
Okay, I'll go like 7.5, 8 around there. Probably leaning towards 7.5 or something like that. It's
fair enough.
By no means I'm calling it a bad song. I just don't think I'm vibing with it as much as the other.
Yeah,
ones.
look, if it wasn't Felix being a major part of the chorus, I'd probably be in the 7 range.
Felix stands out there. You know where Casino sits. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that was
Felix,
Maniac.
you also know where I sit.
Oof. Ooh. Okay. Anyway. All right. So that's Maniac.
Just
Stuff
trying
like
to
that.
compliment the guy. Calm down.
Hey. Keep it PG here. But anyway. So next one, we are going to talk about Case 143. All right, everyone.
Ooh,
So yeah,
sounds like a horror video game.
it sounds like either horror or detective kind of thing going. So anyway, let's just get into it. Case 143.
Featuring Kyle from Twin Peaks.
McLachlan.
What? That is not what I expected.
사건 발생 잊지 못할 사건
Case.
치명적인 매력에 홀라 땅 빠져 자꾸 나를 자극하는 넌 출처가 없는 문제야 풀어야 할 숙제야 Can I be a boyfriend 너를 대하는 태도 거짓말 없어 no cap 너에게 하고 싶은 말로 가득
said no
찼어 my
cap.
head
No cap.
완벽한 편 멜로디
Talk about logo that used to be destroyed. Lingo that used to be destroyed.
Never feel alright. 수많은 감정이 충돌해 waiting. Rolling in the deep inside my head. You got me bad.
문장의 J
신속하게 내게로 moving on my way.
Why do I keep getting attracted 자석같이 끌려가 I cannot explain this reaction 이거밖에 1, 4, 3 Why do I keep getting attracted 네 모습만 떠올라 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3 I love you
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I wanna send my code to you. 8 letters is all it takes and I'm gonna let you know. Oh.
너 말고 높이서 도대체 break 원하는 대로 불러도 돼 코딩 욕심이라도 되고 싶어 soulmate 마음은 점점 더 upgrade cause
You got me losing patience 걷잡을 수 없는 emotion 떠올라는 모습 I never feel alright 수많은 감정이 충돌해 waiting Rolling in the deep inside my head You got me bad
문장의 J 신속하게 내게로 moving on my way Why do I keep getting attracted 자석같이 끌려가 I cannot explain this reaction 이거밖에 1, 4, 3 Why do I keep getting attracted 네 모습만 떠올라 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3 I love you
네 나의 모든 상태 지금 wiki 너의 모습 ain't no false 나의 속마음 다시 repeat
Walking next to you but I'm falling 깊게 빠져들어 끌리지 You're pulling me deeper and deeper I try to get out but I can't stop Can I be the one
Yeah, be the one. 무모하게 도전해 오그라드는 표현 머릿속에 띵하고 무감정을 손절 Moving, I'm on my way Why do I keep getting attracted 네 모습만 떠올라 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3, I love you Why do I keep getting attracted 자석같이 끌려가 I cannot explain this reaction 이거 뭐 I'm gonna let you know that I'm just gonna go and hold you so never letting go I'm gonna let you know that I'm just gonna go Yeah 난 너에게로 지금 출발합니다 But let go Never letting go oh, I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3, I love you
Okay. Case 143, everyone. All right. I'm going to begin. There's a lot to react to there.
There's a lot.
So I want to open like this. Once again, I like the bridge.
I like the bridge. So
once
here's
again-
what's interesting.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit the original formula that we hypothesized, but it is formulaically identical to Maniac.
Yeah, it was. So we have to.
So there are multiple formulas at play.
So
I don't really know if that makes us sound better, but there are formulas.
Yeah, if there's any excuse for it, but like, no, that was. I mean, this song was absolutely right. It's like Maniac. It fits that. I mean,
It does.
Yeah, like that's exactly. No way it's anywhere near like to clear the form of God's menu or whatever. But like that was.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. But once again, the bridge is the best part.
I mean, it's so strange. Every time the bridge comes, I'm like moving. I'm like, all right, like this is going to go.
Yep.
And look, what that really
The
says.
rewind.
Ugh.
The rewind wasn't for me.
That rewind was funny, but I don't think I would really care about it.
From a video perspective, I like the fourth wall
yes.
breaking.
Yeah.
From a musical perspective, it wasn't for me.
Okay. No doubt about that. Maybe it sounds different on the album, but whatever. Maybe not.
Maybe
yeah.
it does.
Maybe it's just for music video. But anyway, besides that point, I'm just saying this. The reason probably I like the bridge so much is because I just didn't like the drop. I didn't like where the verses were going. I didn't like the vibe of it. So
Yeah, Maniac is a better song. Same formula, better song.
yeah, that's a better song. I'd rather listen to Maniac. Yeah.
1000%. The video was so weird.
All right, so the video is, I don't like this kind of stuff. It's like this overblown highlight, super colorful kind of thing. But I'm not
In
going
the
to
beginning, I was going to say I like the colors, and then
Yeah.
these heart monsters
Yeah.
became a thing.
It's like cute, kind of weird, and that kind of stuff. I look so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this about music videos and stuff like this, especially in K-pop. It's like if I don't like the song, I don't really think I'm gonna like the music video too much. But that's just me though.
Well,
But,
also,
yeah.
controversial opinion, I don't even like music videos.
Oh, okay, yeah, you have said that before.
Right? I just don't like them. Now, I can appreciate, I could say they're done well. I'll never enjoy one.
Okay.
But I could say they're done well.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the only part about this where I'm like, okay, that was cool, was the fourth wall breaking part.
Okay. Yeah, that got your attention at least, right? Yeah.
From a fourth wall standpoint, I haven't listened to the song on Spotify. If that also happens in the song on a streaming platform, not just the video, that's not okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I'm just of the camp that.
Let me do that, and I'll tell you.
Okay, go. So I'll just explain. I'm in the camp of like, a good song can save a bad video, but a video cannot save a bad song. I just live in that camp because my first and foremost thing, anything I listen to a new K-pop group, I'm like, it's gotta be the song's gotta be good. I don't know what else are we doing here. They're musical groups. Oh my goodness. Did you find it, Casino? So in the interim, Casino's looking for something. It's around like what, 2 minutes something?
Doesn't sound like it happens.
Yeah, I think it's just a music.
I don't think it was for the video.
Just something for the video.
Fine.
I don't think they would have done that. So,
So
what? What were you giving it?
5.5 out of 13.
5.5? Under average?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna be
Under
nice.
average, below
I was
average.
gonna say like 6 or 6.5. Like it's like.
Below average, 5.5 out of 13.
All right, I'll probably give it like a 6 or something like that. 6.5. Yeah, I wouldn't play it again, but like okay, yeah, okay. All right, kids.
By choice, I'll forget this song exists tomorrow.
Yeah, there we go. So, all right, next up, we got S-Class. Does anyone out there drive an S-Class? Tell me how it is. Are they as nice as we say? Or it could be S-Class for the Japanese.
They feel the whole road, that Mercedes haters? Do you feel the whole road, like they say?
Or is the other S-Class, like in Japanese?
Does Toto Wolff yell at you as you drive?
Yeah, any Formula One fans out there, leave a comment. What's happening right now? But anyway, I mean, it could be the other S-Class. It could be Japanese, like, A rank, S rank.
Oh.
All right, I don't know. But anyway.
They could have been the best Devil May Cry player ever.
Stray Kids, S Stray Class. But anyway, let's get right into it.
Oh,
S-Class.
Stray Class.
Could
You're
be
onto
Stray
something.
Class. I'm telling you, there's a theme and lore here.
여기서 특별시 수많은 기적들이 일으켰지 가려진 별들 사이에 오르는 특별 별난 것두성이 변함없지 번화하는 거리 거리거리마다 거리적거리는 거 Clean it up, get back 검은 먼지를 텅텅 빈 땅통 Kick it Swerving, I'm speeding on Serpent Road Luxurious like coming S-Class Best of the best on first class I'm up above the world so high I'll be the shining day and night They wonder how my spotlight is so bright Counting stars if you're at better I know that's me better in my work Every day 빛깔 번쩍 get class in the team 빛깔 번쩍 빛이 번쩍 또 빛나 힙합 스택 금지 막힌 발짝 줄라게 특기 내 집처럼 드나들지 특집 작업실은 안 부러워 득실 거려 독보적인 특징 들이받 어둠 띄엄띄엄 보는 애들이 번쩍 빛나는 것들만 보면 달려버려 신호너 빛나는 것 쪽이보다 빛나는 쪽이 되는 게 훨씬 폼잡기 편해 Shine like a diamond gang Swerving, I'm speeding on Super Road Luxurious like I'm in S-Class Best of the best on first class I'm up above the world so high I'll be the shining day and night They wonder how my spotlight is so bright Counting stars if you're 별안 놈 That's me it in my world Every day 빛깔 번쩍 get class in the team 빛깔 번쩍 빛이 번쩍 또 빛나는 star Feel like the brightest star 빛이 쏟아지는 밤 하늘을 바라보면 내 모습 수놓아져 있어 yeah 떨어지지 않고 한자리에서 거듭나게 stay hey yeah 빛날 광의 사람은 그게 바로 우리 속의 말 We're special yeah Stray Kids 내 뒤에 팀은 특수 부대 스테이지 위그 자체로 위가 특별 무대 관중들은 따로 필요 없이 축제 전체 따위 필요 없이 꽃빛 불때 Limited edition 이런 거 특별해져 유명하면 분명하게 바꾸고 거듭대세 you 눈에 띄는 텐션 몰입하는 객석 이 글자 하나가 돼 여기 모든 것을 밝혀 Counting stars Feeling extra every day 빛깔 번쩍 get class in the team 빛깔 번쩍 빛이 번쩍 더 빛나는
All right. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
It, yeah. All right. That's S-Class, everybody. S-Class.
Does it fit the formula?
No.
Yes, actually, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
So,
Mixed pop hip hop verse into melodic pre-chorus into harder chorus. The part that doesn't fit is the retro 80s hip hop beat on the second verse.
yeah. So, I was going to mention that. That kind of differentiated enough for me that it just dropped into another area. So that doesn't...
Yeah, fair. Also another era. I don't feel like... We're going to get so much hate for this. I don't get this part.
Oh. I am not going to argue that it's good. I'm just saying that it's...
No, it's good. I just don't get this part.
Okay. I think this is okay.
Good in isolation.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
let's do it in isolation. Let's just listen to it. So we're coming from this.
작업실은 안 부러워 득실 거려 독보적인 특징 들이받 어둠 띄엄띄엄 보는 애들이 번쩍번쩍 빛나는 것들만 보면 달려버리시 너너 빛나는 것 쪽이보다 빛나는 쪽이 되는 게 훨씬 폼잡기 편해 Shine like a diamond girl Swimming, I'm speeding, I'm so
Man, that's different.
Somebody is going to tell me that sounds like it belongs there, and I'm wrong, and it's perfect, and it's genius because they're a fan. And you're entitled to that, okay?
Yes, you are
I
entitled.
one day want to love something as much as you stand this. It doesn't belong.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that they insert it there just to insert it there. Like, right?
Yes,
Is this- right?
yeah.
Like, is this in the
It would be
argument
like
of
if
trying
we
something
were
new?
making a video. It would be like if we were making a video, and I was like, "Well, why don't we live stream duck hunting in the middle of our video?"
You mean legitimate duck hunting?
I pulled a random example out. Okay.
Okay. 80s duck hunting. Here we go. There we go.
So
I mean, is this what we were saying before? Like, you gotta try something different. Like,
yeah, and they did try. They did try. Props to that. I like the music.
yeah, I'm gonna
I
say
don't
this.
like.
It's
I don't like a lot of the vocal lines. The pre-chorus, the swerving on Serpent Road, luxurious, like I'm an S class,
Yeah.
best of the best and first class. That whole part actually really wants me to turn off the song.
Oh, okay. So that irked you. Okay. I was okay with that. It's just the first part of the chorus gets me. I cannot get into it. This part when it goes.
Oh, yeah, the-
or something like-
That's
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone quick yeah, that. Yeah, like I cannot get into that, and it just like I feel like the verse is doing its job, and then the pre-chorus I'm like, all right, it's doing its job, it's making me excited, and then all of a sudden I'm just like,
I like this better than the pre-chorus.
oh, so that's interesting. Okay, so you like this better than that? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you would listen to this part. You're like pre-chorus, nah. Okay.
Yep.
I would say this just from a little bit off topic, but like I'm not really enjoying their choreo here. I'm not really like it's not really adding anything to me, stuff like that. Look, this isn't the dance practice video. I'm not seeing the whole thing, but like there's that
And
one.
what's this? What's with the Cyclops octopus?
What? That's what happens in Korea. What are you talking about? Like
Well, when they're superheroes, sure. Like this,
Yeah.
like these guys.
they're
but-
in the meg. Oh, can't say Megaverse yet, but yeah, they're in they're in their own
Spoilers.
universe. Yeah, they're in their own cinematic universe. What are we talking about? So, yeah, there was this one shot of was it Felix? He's like on a staircase dancing, and I was just like, man, I don't even like what he's doing right now. He's doing his best to save it. I can't find that. I remember what that scene is, but anyway, back to the actual song and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't like this song. I'm gonna say it up class. I don't like.
S Class is my least favorite song of the ones that we're going to look at today.
Yeah, so far,
I'm
yeah,
just
this
gonna
is
get out there right now.
Is it?
Now I'm gonna start by saying
Yes.
production wise, I'd give this, if it was an instrumental minus the 80s lo-fi
Hip hop thing.
hip hop piece, I'd give it an 8.5 for production value.
Oh,
whoever
wow.
spun this beat can spin a beat.
Okay. But
But bringing that into the vocal lines, bringing that into the flow of the entire track, and obviously that's not the artist's fault. Spoilers, guys. They didn't write the song.
oh, maybe they did.
But-
maybe
Maybe they did. Maybe they did.
Yeah, we don't know who wrote it, but I remember the comment before they're saying like, oh, some of them write songs. I'm like, okay, maybe they.
Oh,
did.
okay. Fair,
Yeah.
fair, guys.
Some.
Guys, I could be very wrong here.
Yeah. So
Don't
don't quote us on that. Yeah.
Looking at the quality of some of their other stuff, I want to live in a world where that's the stuff they're writing and this isn't.
Yes, I agree with that. I want to believe that Songbin is sitting there writing God's Menu, writing Phobia and stuff like that. I want to believe
Yeah,
that. Felix is there.
that's
too.
what I
Everyone.
want to believe because this is
This is
not the best work from a flow standpoint, from a vocal standpoint, from a melody standpoint of singing.
I mean, there's just nothing I remember except for that weird first part, the chorus. Like that's my honest opinion. Like I'm gonna remember
Yeah.
that, but like not for even a good reason. So
5 out of 13.
5. All right, I was gonna go a little lower than that. I was going like 4.5, but yeah, 4.
Maybe you're right. We've been aligning a lot of things today, which is actually quite rare, guys. It's not normal.
No, yeah. You should watch
is
our
not
first
normal.
one with Ive. He was like, "Nah." I was like, "No, it's all right," and he's like, "Nah, bro." But anyway, yeah, we are aligning. A little.
Yeah, so I'll agree on 4.5, just to keep it simple.
Yeah, I
So 4.5 at 11.
11.
Let's
13.
just say it doesn't
Yeah.
fit the formula to be generous. So we have 2 different songs that fit 2 different. We have a song that fits
Yeah.
the God's Menu formula, and we have 2 songs that fit each other formula so far.
So-
and then we have S-Class and Phobia.
Yeah, so our hypothesis is looking half right, or we can say that. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
All right, so we got a last one.
Is it the last one, or there's 2 more?
So there's 2 more, but the last one could be a bonus round. That one.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
could be. So anyway, all right, everyone, that was S
Well,
class.
we got S-Class. We got
Yeah.
S-Class,
Yeah.
so we're going to get the bonus round. We
Yeah,
scored
yeah.
high enough.
We did. Kojima, love me. Anyway, so let's see. All right, everyone, we got the amazing. That was an amazing picture of Felix, anyway. But anyway, all right, so anyway, we got Megaverse.
Is this the bonus round or the
No. We got one more after this. That's the bonus round.
Okay, the
Yeah.
bonus round. Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's the bonus round. This one is Megaverse. So, I mean, there's nothing need to be said. This is the Megaverse. So let's get into it.
He gave you spoilers already, so whatever.
Yeah, I already said it. Dang it.
Run along with the gods, jumping between every verse, the multiverse, and ready for our universe. First, second, third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all, unbeatable score. Our composition brings a competition, but we've already won in this Megaverse.
또 굴리는 발바닥 밥이 또 굴리는 혓바닥 빠뜨려 팝팝팝 어디든 섭렵해 싹다 팝스타 페스타 안구로 무릎 팍치고 머리 팍치고 윽박지를 저 놈들은 다 닥치고 0.1초마다 돌려버릴 컷 헛것이라도 본듯 입이 떠 Speechless, wordless, I don't need your guidance 오직 내걸 뱉고 나서야 속 변해 우리가 나왔다 빛을 열어라 근대화를 준비해 그래 시작하면 넘쳐 흘러 감동의 눈물
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
That voice, though.
Oh,
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
잡았다 큰 거 하나 온다 떠봐 떨어라 Atlas 딱 튀는 대로 치워 삼켜 소화해 모든 서버 Megaverse 결말을 뻔하게 만들어 결국 끝이 보지 메가트론 영향력은 증폭돼 속삭였다 메가폰
You can spit.
I'm being, man.
We make the rules nobody can make it 아니 뺏겨 들어보고 새겨 비켜 빙 돌아
On.
백관 탁다 잠깐 my world power 올라가 하이팅 오버를 random eight 올라가 지점이 돼
also spit, to be fair.
I love Han.
Now 여기 위에서 말한 대로 내 위치는 다 Speechless, wordless 이 빨리 쟤는 듣고 답사 You know we're getting fearless, reckless 나게 울려 퍼지는 우리 음악 소리 생각하는 대로 행동 우리 feel 듣고 따라 우리 만들어 현실로 Every time we move the universe will follow Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse Stray Kids Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse
긴장한 내 목소리 you better run 이 정도의 스케일 측정 단위 메가턴
웬만해선 절대 누구에게 안 굴려 Stray Kids This a Megaverse Big Bang The party's right Cause we make it rain yeah This a Megaverse Big Bang Everything's right
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
All right, everyone, you were just entered the Megaverse.
Which you already knew we were entering from the Cyclops Octopus.
Yes.
Thanks to Adam spoilers.
I know. I'm the worst. Everyone can quote me. Anyway.
Does it fit the formula?
Kinda.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of fits the formula. It doesn't sound exactly like Thunderous or God's Menu, but that's pretty much what they do. Like,
I think we're also finding out I like the formula.
Hey,
I fuck with the formula.
hey, it's good. Like, I like this track. Everyone out there, like, I like this track. Is it better than God's Menu or even?
Yes.
It's better than God's Menu.
Yes.
Oh, so you're saying it's better than God's Menu? Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay.
I think this is their best song that I've heard so far.
Whoa, really? Did not see that coming. All right, so I'm saying I still like God's Menu better, but okay, go, do tell, Casino.
No. The production, the almost like the melody on the chorus combined with the big like the big booming bass in the chorus. The change in the chorus actually when Felix controls it in the beginning and then it switches to other members as the song goes throughout.
Yeah.
The absolute spitting, the enunciation on the spitting is so brutal.
Yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This song fucking slaps.
Okay.
To be
Wow.
quite honest with you.
Wow. Okay. I did not expect you to say it over God's Menu or something like that, but okay.
No. I mean,
okay.
I'm not saying I'm lowering my score on God's Menu. No.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
I totally get you. Yeah. So I only have one little minor gripe with it. It's
Okay.
the hot Megaverse part sounds weird. Welcome to the Stray Kids hot Megaverse.
I mean,
Like,
from a rhythmic standpoint, it makes sense. I kind
Yes.
of get you.
but you get what I'm
Like-
saying, right? I'm not too crazy, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
like you're
No,
the first
not.
time hearing it, I
You're
was like,
not.
"Welcome to the Stray Kids Megaverse," like that beat of silence. Right?
No. You need that extra beat. Welcome to the Straight Kids Megaverse. You need a phonetic symbol. That you need.
So
you
I
need
thought
a
they would
sound
make
there.
they would cut it off like "Welcome to the Stray Kids in Megaverse," and there's like a silence, and then dun, da 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 da. That's what I thought.
No,
Maybe
because
I'm
it goes with the production on the back end. Because every time there's a syllable, like every time there's a word, there's a beat.
Okay, sure, all right. There probably was a reason. There talk about that, and like it was a calculated
Actually,
decision.
I would say syllable even, not word, but
Okay. Hey, it's probably calculated, right? But every time I hear the hot Megaverse, I was like, oh man, it's like it just makes me like giggle a little bit, and like I think
they're sexy and they know it.
they're sexy and they know it. Yeah, so I'm not saying they're not hot. Any of the Stay fans out there, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it just sounded a little strange to me when I hear hot Megaverse. Welcome to the Stray Kids hot Megaverse. Anyway, so that's just my minor gripe. Besides that, I mean, the rapping here is fantastic. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Chanbin
it's
and
so good.
Han. I love Chanbin and Han. They're probably my two favorites. I know Felix is great and everything, but I just love how they are. And like that whole part when they went off, I was like, oh, it's so clean. It's so good.
No. Changbin and Han both spit.
Oh my god.
It was good.
That was.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not saying that they're going like 16 bars like
Yeah.
like a real rapper here.
Yeah,
We're not
but like-
saying that.
but like,
But they
can rap.
Like
They can.
technically, they
oh,
can.
they can rap. Like I would love to hear
The
them do their own.
enunciation.
Yeah, I love to hear them do their
Every
own solo
word
stuff.
sounds like an attack.
Yeah.
It's good.
I want to hear their solo stuff if they do a rap career after this or on the side or whatever.
I
That'd be
hope
pretty
they
cool.
do. It's a waste if they don't.
It's a waste if they don't. That's correct. So like, yeah, the music video is a little, it's weird, but it's fun. It's fun to me. So that kind of thing.
Once again, I don't like videos enough to be like, wow, I'm so hurt or I'm so excited about this video. The video's okay.
Yeah.
This security guard really just got
Yeah.
he had a bad day, bro.
He got on a trip too, right? He's imagining all. This reminded me of like DJ Snake. Like I don't know why. Like the song and like the music video. Like once that beat dropped, like everything went slow motion weird. It reminded me of like
Yep.
that I can't remember that DJ Snake one. Like here, like oh my god. It's like,
Are you saying that Zack Snyder directed this video?
oh man, we're not talking about Watchmen tonight. Maybe, but not here.
No, we're gonna talk about Rebel Moon.
Oh, Rebel Moon, everyone. If you haven't watched it, Anyway, don't. But anyway,
So-
that's not part of the Megaverse. Anyway, so anything else you want to say about Megaverse? I mean, overall, it's a banger track. I mean, you play
It's
this.
lit.
You play this in the car. People are like, "What is this? This is awesome!" And you lower the windows and just go screaming.
It's lit.
Do.
All right, what's your score?
It's strange. I don't want to put it better than God's Menu. I still like God's
You
Menu.
give God's Menu a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's right near there. It's 8.5. Like this is just a really good track and stuff like that. Like maybe it matches 9, but like I just
8.5 out of 13.
like. I mean, you're probably higher on me than that, but I'm just saying, like, I can't give it higher than God's Menu. Like, God's Menu is better to me. But if I want to give this a 9, just like God's Menu, I just put a note asterisk to it. Like, I still like God's Menu better. But yeah, 8.5, 9. How about that?
To anyone watching this video when it's brand new, you're making KPX history because we're about to get our first double-digit answer.
Yo, no way. What?
11.
An 11?
11 out of 13.
I thought you were going to say 9.5, maybe say 10.
11 out of 13.
Wow, 11 out of 13. So this is it. This is their
slaps.
track.
I think this is the top of their discography to me.
Wow.
I think of what I've heard so far, I don't think this could be beaten.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Everyone, I am really surprised. Like, I did not expect that. I thought you were gonna say 9.5, lean 10, and like, but dang, 11. Like, it's well
11.
in there. Like, this is a banger. Like, you're right, it is a banger.
No,
but
they even said that they make bangers. Maybe that was last song.
Maybe was it? Yeah,
I think that was last.
They make bangers. Well,
but they know they make bangers, and they also make S Class, but they make bangers too.
Yeah, I got you.
And so here's what's interesting, viewers. We were originally going to do the song that's our bonus as the song for this album.
Yes. We're going to do
But
Conflex. Everyone
this was just too good
to
not do it.
You couldn't cover it. You not cover this. Yeah.
Right. So that leads us to our bonus round, Adam.
Yes. All right. So our last one is Conflex, everybody. Conflex. This one does not have a video that I could find. So we're just going to play it, the song track, and we're just going to listen to it and see how it goes. All right. Here's Conflex.
어리숙하다니 이건 패기점은 피 빈틈을 보여줄게 이건 연백이 수많은 재능 늑대 사람은 듯 마스터키 모든 세계 욕심 없어 골라다치 검은띠 겁없이 눌러서 타보지 시작해 당장 고민만 하다 답없지 보이는 그대로 있는 그대로 가다 보면 펼쳐져 무한대로 Try me, judge me, cause I don't give a shit The way you look at my back cover I am triggered by your means Embracing all my scars and imperfections Turn the tide on my clothes and my pros now
Flexing complex is just complex.
Too bright, I'm so flashy Different, no, I'm unique That's right, I'm so classy Nobody can stop me Conflex 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Conflex 만족하며 살아 쓸데없는 complain 너 매력이지 Conflex Conflex 삐딱하게 비친 고개 다 없게 색깔이 바가지만 많아 돈의 솜씨 박수가 절로 나와 이 정도의 결함은 있어줘야 인간미가 있지 get it Conflex 뻥 차고 나가 단점은 내 강점 날 밟았다가 피와 난 육각형의 압정 약점이 내는 나우성인 더 각성이 감추기에 급급하지 모두 까고 발전 Try me, judge me, cause I don't give a shit The way you look at my book cover I am triggered by your means Embracing all
DDE.
my scars and imperfections Turn the tide on my clothes and my pros now Flexing complex is just come
Flex. Too bright, I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique. That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me.
Conflex 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Conflex 만족하며 살아 쓸데없는 complain 너 매력이지 Conflex Conflex
Showing off my weakness, I'm not gonna hide it. Look how shiny it is. This is my pride, got it.
없애지 않아도 It's so beautiful though 다 끝내고 밝혀 Yeah, that is what I want 모두 찌푸려도 신경은 불필요
Combine complex and flex, complex.
Nothing perfect, this only takes cause we're perfect Nothing can make us stand to show us some respect Nothing perfect, this only takes cause we're perfect Love me the way I am
Flexing complex is just complex.
Too bright, I'm so flashy Different, no, I'm unique That's right, I'm so classy Nobody can stop me Conflex 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Conflex 만족하며 살아
All right, everyone. Conflex, if you haven't heard it. I mean, you should hear it.
Also known as BDE.
Anyone know what that means? Anyone out there? Comment down below if you know what that means, but I think you know what that means.
You don't know what that means, they make Urban Dictionary.
Yes, they do. So I do say that does encompass BDE. This does have it. Like
100%.
All right, let's just. I mean, if anyone doesn't know BDE, let's just talk in regular English. All right, this has energy. All right, this is a track. I like it a lot. So, what do you have to say, Casino?
Does it fit the formula?
No, I don't think it fits the formula. Does it? No, it's dead. No. Want to hear this part again? So it builds.
Melodically builds into a drop chorus.
Conflex.
Too bright, I'm so flashy.
So some
Different, no, I'm unique.
And a 2/4
That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Conflex in the dead of winter. Conflex.
All right, structurally, maybe it does fit the formula, but
I feel like structurally it does.
I feel like structurally it does. But I feel the
Including
chorus.
the bridge.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember the bridge right now, but this part to me is just like, no, it does not fit that idea. It's like it sounds so. How do you say? It's like so fast, like a fast break going on.
We're not, when we say the formula, we're not saying it's note for note the same or beat for beat the
right.
same. We're just saying, right, like,
So-
if you think back to me, hip hop verse, melodic pre-chorus, 2-part drop chorus,
Okay.
right? And then the same thing, and then a bridge that goes hard but then sings, and then into the 2-part drop chorus.
Okay. You make a good point. I might be thinking way too like micro about it and that kind of thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, it fits. This is totally in there. This is totally what I hear like is a Stray Kids thing. This is like
It fits the formula.
It does fit
But-
the formula then. Fine.
We like the formula, don't we, Adam?
I mean, I'm not here to argue against like the formula. I'm just saying maybe the frequency of the formula, or or I wish they would do something different. But this is awesome. Like, how could you not like this? This is such a nice track.
It slaps.
All the ones with the formula sound pretty great. Like,
Long live the formula.
Hey, JYP, when they're in their board meetings talking about their next album and stuff, and they're saying, "All right, let's do the formula." Like, well, they keep going back to the well. It works. Like,
Yeah, it does. Any comments on the track specifically?
let's see. Every time I hear this chorus, it reminds me. I do not know why. Sum 41. I do not know why. It's like just like that kind of weird punk rock energy to it. And then Sum 41 is not even the best example of punk rock. They're more like skater punk or whatever you want to say. But like, Flex. Well, not just Flex. I don't know why. Sum 41 is not even the best example. But like, I just like has like this really like rockish.
No, it's punky.
Like,
It's punky.
yeah, like it has this rockish punk vibe to it. I love it. It's got so much energy, and like it's not just like. It's not just like that, Dead Mouse Force to the floor energy. You want to do that. It's not that. It's just like, no, they're like, Complex. Like, they're all raving there. Like, Complex. Or in the crowd surfing. Like, oh, Complex. And like, that's what I hear.
Yeah.
I love that
I
energy.
feel like we're in a hardcore concert,
Yeah,
and people
okay.
are going to get kicked from the dancing in the mosh pit. They're going to
Yeah.
be doing the break dancing kicks, like a Streetlight Manifesto concert,
Oh, okay. That's probably a better example. Okay.
a ska concert, basically.
Ah,
is what
ska.
I'm
That's
saying.
what I was thinking. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not Sum 41 is the best example, but still, like, it's this
Except
kind of.
instead of brass, we have bass drops.
Yeah, there we go. That's right. Man, listen to ska in a while. But anyway, yeah, so I get this feeling. If I think this would sound awesome live, people would just go crazy in the crowd. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
like it's not like I can just, yeah, this is just so good.
This would be the best song in a concert out of anything we've heard today.
Yeah, this energy, especially if they did like more live instruments, it would just sound so cool. It's like,
Yeah, and like this is the kind of song that the crowd's going to be screaming "Conflex" back at you.
Yeah.
right. Like this is a concert song.
yeah, it's great. I mean, it sounds great already in headphones or just playing at home and stuff. But this is probably it. Like when you're on the live show,
Yep.
you want them to play this. So I'm guessing you share most of my comments. Do you have any specific comments you want to say? Like,
I like the production on the chorus specifically. The rest of the song, it's not bad. It's
Okay.
good, but nothing I want to point out
Okay.
in particular. I like the bridge.
yeah,
I like the bridge a lot. You don't remember the bridge, so
Yeah.
you're probably around the same time as the bridge now. If you want to play.
This part?
This is
Yeah.
my
Yeah, okay.
I got it. one, complex and flex, complex.
Nothing perfect, it's only takes 'cause we're perfect. Nothing can make us stand to show us some respect. Nothing perfect, it's only takes 'cause we're perfect. Love me the way I am.
Flexing complex is just complex.
Too bright, I'm so flashy.
Yep.
Different, no one.
Yeah, that was good. No, that's yeah. There's a nice transition right out into the outro. Nice. Yeah.
Yep. Right
Yeah.
into the outro chorus.
Yeah, that was very
Right.
nice.
Skipping
yeah.
that pre-chorus because you already did a melodic part in the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, look, great track.
Yeah.
Important question.
Yes.
Is it better than God's Menu?
I'm gonna say no. I still stand by God's Menu as my favorite track by them. Stuff like that. This gets
I agree.
close. This is a good track. Like I give this a solid 8 easily. Like
Yeah. I gave God's Menu an 9.4.
yeah, like
Right?
you said 9.4. Yeah.
8.5. Solid 8.5.
Yeah, this is a solid song. Like I will listen to this. This gets it going and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like hey, Conflex is good.
I mean, if I'm pumping iron, this is a
Oh, yeah.
12. Right? But if I'm at a concert, this is better than God's Menu. But
Maybe.
at home, it's not.
Okay. Gotcha.
God's Menu is a better track.
Yeah, I mean God's Menu is still my top. And you're really so okay. Let's get all right. So we already talked about all of it.
Megaverse.
Yeah, so let's go to a recap. So you're saying that's it. Megaverse is it. That's their magnum.
Megaverse is it.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, cool. I love that track. S-Class, we both had a very whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Case Warrior 3. Nah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I might think this is worse than S-Class, but I gotta probably re-listen to it again. But
No, so this is the problem, right? When you fall into the middle range, you just don't get remembered.
yeah, I'm
Right.
just like
We'll make jokes about S-Class in the
Yeah.
future. We won't even talk about Case 143.
yeah, I'm not gonna talk about his one. You're right. I will mention S-Class again. So that's that kind of stuff. Maniac, hey,
Good, not great.
it's good. No one's saying that. Yeah. I mean, Thunderous, good track. I think it's a banger.
Good, but not Megaverse, God's
Yeah.
Menu.
Yeah, of course.
or the last song,
What, Conflex?
Conflex.
Yeah, it's just no. I think Conflex is probably more enjoyable, but Thunderous is just this one was like the perfect DNA right of the God's Menu thing. This is like the perfect. This is just like the.
And it has a great video. We can't discount that.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
great-
This is a great video. I wish Conflex got a video, but it's just not how it works. They can't give videos.
Conflex should have a video. That energy should have a video. All the brands they love to throw out in their other videos make so much sense in Conflex.
Yes, that's a good point. I think they would love to have that. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, so hey, Thunderous has a great video, all that kind of stuff, cool outfits and everything. And then of course, back where we started, Phobia.
Great track.
Great track. Awesome radio track. Awesome just track, pop track in general.
Great track. Translate this into every language and print
Yes.
bills.
Yes. You just print green or whatever color Korean money is. I don't know what color it is, but yeah, you just print money, man. So, yeah. So, all right, everyone. That's what we did. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs we did. 7 of them. I know it doesn't encompass the whole discography, but I think we have a thing. Do you want any comments on discography as a general since we listen to a lot?
Yeah. Every pop artist has this. This is not a specific shot at Stray Kids.
Mm-hmm.
When you start to listen to an album, there are songs like Conflex and Megaverse in their most recent album that stand out, right? I actually have no idea why La 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 is the most streamed song. I don't think it holds a candle to Megaverse or Complex.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the song too. Okay.
There is a lot of melding together into a soup,
Okay.
right? Outside of the standouts, everything else, with the exceptions of certain things, which I'm going to touch on in a second,
Okay.
start to become a soup,
Okay. Right. They melt into each
Right.
other. Yeah.
and that exception, that's not the standout songs, like some of the ones we did today, are the ballads.
Ah. Okay.
And since the dawn of music, everyone has had to write a ballad.
yes.
And almost everyone wishes you didn't. Okay, Metallica did great with The Unforgiven. It should have ended on part 1.
That's right. That's right. There is another.
There's 4 of them last time I checked.
Oh, I did not even know that. Wow.
So I get why they're there. Everyone wants a slow, sentimental song. I appreciate the range of the artists to be able to do it. They clearly can, they're capable. I feel like there's a reason they're stuffed to the end of the album in the case of this album, I believe, because no one really cares if you make it there or not anyway.
Oof, it's
The
true.
streaming numbers corroborate what I'm saying. Nobody cared if they made it there or not anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Got some evidence.
And that's fine. It's not what this band's known for. They're there to appease an audience or to make somebody feel like, hey, they're well-rounded. They are well-rounded. Maybe the artists want some more variety. Maybe the label wants some more variety to mitigate risk in different angles. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they stand out as being not part of the soup and not necessarily for a good reason.
Okay. I want to add, it's just like there is a lot of songs I had to listen to. I mean, I shouldn't say it that way. I'm not like forcing myself. I'm just trying to listen to it and get a vibe for it. And then at a certain point, like, you know, I just felt like a lot of songs are melting each other, just like you're saying, souping, like soup, that kind of thing. And the ones that did stick out, like I know, like there's another one called Hall of Fame I liked. I thought Easy was pretty good too, and like in this like,
Hall of Fame's a decent track. Easy's a good track. I don't think it's not like Megaverse.
Yeah.
Maybe Maniac or just below level.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like we didn't even bring it up here. I didn't even fight to bring it up here because, you know, the ones we brought up here we kind of fought for, and just like we had something to say about it. So like, yeah, so I kind of feel like it always just happens with artists who have just been around a long time. Like eventually you're just gonna write stuff and it's just gonna be falling more into the mid pile and stuff like that. And it happens. And we talk about here with formulas and we have to be radio friendly and we have to do this and that kind of stuff. Like, you know, I just think it's bound to happen. This isn't like, I'm not trying to make an attack on Stray Kids. It's just like, oh yeah, they have a formula, or oh yeah, they do the same things over. They don't experiment enough. It's just, it kind of is part of the game. Like you even said, like maybe just mitigate risk.
Oh, it's 100% part of the game. And look, the biggest pop stars in the United States don't put out 4 albums in a 12-month span.
No way. Like there's a lot of stuff.
They've had a 5-year career in a year and a half.
Yeah.
In 2 years.
Yeah, like
right?
Yeah.
And there is gonna come cost to that in filler songs and albums.
Yeah, absolutely. There was always filler. I mean,
games have filler.
Yes.
TV shows have filler. Anime has filler.
All of it.
Pop music has filler.
Yeah, that happens and stuff like that. So in response to all the stuff that was all the criticism, all the critique and constructive, whatever you want to say, that was said to us and that kind of stuff. So we should just, you know, let's address it right now. So the first thing is what? The formula. Yeah.
The formula. The formula is there.
It's there. Like
there's multiple formulas.
Yes.
But I think the formula that makes a hit for them is pretty clear.
Yes.
And that is to emulate God's Menu.
Yeah. God's Menu was just like, let's just go all balls to the wall with the power, the soundscape, just in your face. And everyone's like, all right, let's do that shit again. Mm-hmm. Let's chase that high again.
The formula's there. The reliance on, you know, drops, the deeper bass, right? Like, we're old enough that we'll even say dubstep influences. Right?
Yeah, there we go. Everyone remember that?
Maybe some people listening to this artist don't even know what dubstep was.
That was quite a time in high school, yes.
Right? But a completely pointless genre of music that influenced a lot of other genres in very good ways.
Yeah. Hey, it made a statement. It did.
Exactly.
Dubstep.
It made its mark and left, and that's exactly what it needed to do.
Yeah.
Look, they have things that separate them from the crowd. Now, granted, you know more K-pop than I do. I don't know if the crowd sounds like this. I just assume they don't.
Hey, all Stay fans out there, all you stands for Stray Kids, they do sound very different. There's a reason why, you know, I believe there's a reason why they're famous as they are. Like they have their own sound. I said in the last video that I think they're better than BTS, but of course there's an argument of what they do differently and stuff like that. But like, I think they have a cool sound to them. I think they have a lot of energy, and I think they actually, like, you know, they fill up that role, right? They're like stray kids, these bunch of kids just doing this, that kind of stuff, like in your face. So I feel like that. So I'm just saying from my experience and soundscape, like, yeah, they stand out to me. Reason why I'm even giving them attention, like, so that kind of thing.
I mean, fair play, by the way. A video that has no music video and just an album cover, has 6.7 million views on YouTube in 5 months.
Yeah. And they didn't advertise the song at all. Don't worry about everyone. Like they only advertised their title track. Yeah.
They perform and with merit.
Yeah.
Now, I believe we had somebody ask us or insinuate they created their own genre.
Oh yes.
And
Someone
I
did say
think
that.
before we leave our closing remarks, or maybe
Yes.
this is our closing remarks.
This is closing. Let's go.
Do
Let's head
we
into it.
agree? Do we agree?
Oh, what? And with that statement?
That they created their own genre?
Yeah. Do we agree with that statement? I mean, my initial reaction is to say no. I don't even know if I can what constitutes making your own genre? Like you listen to them and like what nothing else sounds like it, or they created this whole ensemble arrangement of sounds and ideas that are just not out there. Like I don't like. I think it's a little hard to quantify that, and I just have to say no. I don't think so because these guys make club bangers. They make these like even pop songs like we heard with Phobia and like
They make club bangers. They make pop hip hop, which
Yeah.
exists.
yeah. I mean this is K-pop.
Right.
Like this, I'm not like I'm saying everyone. It's different from other K-pop and they do stand out on their own, but it's still like it's pop. Like it's like this stuff you hear on the radio. It's just hear stuff like we're going after everyone, the mass big hit and stuff like that kind of stuff. They're not here making like experimental like 6-minute long drone sounds or something like that. Like
Yeah, they're not making the 5 minutes of silence or whatever that guy
oh
did.
yeah, there we go.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like they're not like this is where business and artisticness, mix and stuff like that. And like there's business here. Like everyone should like. There's not really denying that. Like there's business here. Like this is not like someone's just like no. Let's just let's make a song about the color purple and like everything is made by purple paint, all the sound and everything like just like. I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying like that you would argue like yeah, that one's not about business. That one's like.
Yeah. I don't believe there's a new genre here.
No,
I don't believe that's a negative thing.
That's not negative. What that
They're doing something very good
yeah.
at what they're doing.
Yeah, they are. Like, yeah, like, there's no other way to say it. This is good stuff. Like, all these tracks we listen to, like, just most of them are pretty good. Like, even on these, like, the ones we didn't like, I mean, people like it. Like, I'm looking down here, they're like, there's like 168 million views and stuff. Now, I'm not saying views constitute everything, but from a K-pop perspective, from a JYP, like, like, they need views, they need numbers and stuff like that. And, people out there are agreeing to most, like, it's pretty good and stuff like that. It's not as big as, like Stray Kids God's Menu, but, like, hey.
Yeah. What they're doing, I don't believe is new. They're the best at it, maybe,
Yeah,
at this
maybe.
exact combination of styles together.
Yes.
And if you want to challenge us, I'm happy to go in like globally in music to try to find that I have heard this take on the pop genre before. Mm-hmm. And that's not saying that Stray Kids isn't good. They don't need
Yeah.
to be reinventing the wheel to be good.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Everything under the sun has been done, everyone. Hate to break it to you if you heard it here. Like it's not about that. Like you're gonna hear similarities and overlaps and stuff like that. But like, so most importantly, the question is, is it good? Like, and this is good. Like
It's good.
we went over it. It's good. So straight.
For pop music, it is very good.
This is great. Like if you're listening to pop music, listen to this. This is good stuff. And yeah, I mean, yeah. So I don't think of anything else to address in that comment. They said like those are the two big things. And yeah, I just want to say, hey, we listened to discography. Maybe we can listen more and stuff like that. And right here, we just went over all these songs and like, yeah, I think we gave them a very fair shake and everything like that. So yeah, So Gazino, as the K-pop hater, so what? You would say these guys are not bad. Is that fair to say?
I'd say they're very good.
Yeah, not bad.
And,
right?
and in fact, to make a joke about it, every song here, even if it wasn't better than God's Menu,
Yeah.
was better than God's Plan.
Are you trying to start another war? Thank you, Casino. All right. Shots being fired, autoplayed. Okay. So, all right. So, what are you saying? Okay. All right. So, let's have a final closing remark. Anything you want to say about this anymore? I mean, we covered pretty much the whole spectrum. Like,
I'll say this to the user that asked us or implored us to do this.
yes.
Thank you, because it was a
Yes.
good experience.
Yes.
I found tracks I like a lot from this. I think that your admiration of them is warranted. I think that they are very good. I'm excited for in 2 hours when,
Oh, yes.
we talk about their new track with Charlie Puth. I have a lot of excitement for it.
Yeah.
This was a good call. And to anyone else that thinks we missed something, or, maybe we have it all off, maybe there's another artist we should be doing a discography of. It doesn't have to be K-pop.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, of course.
We've proven that we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. Hey, I just want to echo the same thing that Casino said. Thank you for putting that comment, and thank you for putting so much effort into it and telling us, like, hey, give him another shake, give him more. There's more to it and stuff like that. And like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. And like, I've listened to so much of them. I'm like, I can kind of consider myself, a little bit more of an expert. Probably not like you. But, can I call myself a stay? I don't know. I do like Chanbin and Han a lot, but Felix, of course, too. But I think Chanbin and Han are my two biases, as we call it. So anyway, thank you again, everyone, for the comments and all the reception you give us. Like, just great criticism and stuff like that. It's just really fun, and then we like doing this. I love diving into the discography and saying, "Hey, this isn't good, but that's really good," and there's some stuff we can take from it. And then, so thank you again for everyone. Because anything you want to say before we go?
No, thank you, and we'll keep them coming, and you keep the suggestions coming.
Yeah, keep searching. We are gonna react to the new one by Stray Kids. Don't worry, we're definitely reacting to the Charlie.
To the Puthinator.
The Puthinator. There we go. The Charlie Puthinator.
I don't think that one landed like I wanted it to.
Yeah. So anyway, we're definitely reacting to that. So look forward to that also. And once again, thank you again for watching. And there is more to come from KPX. All right. See
you guys next time.
See ya.